Hello class, my name is Nathaniel Searles, and I'm going to talk a little bit today about the Indian Removal Act. The Indian Removal Act was a bill passed by Andrew Jackson to remove all the Indian tribes from the east to the west of the Mississippi to a territory which today is the state of Oklahoma. All the Indian tribes handled this in different ways. The Cherokee was an exception. The Cherokee handled this in a kind of a special way. They were different from the other Indian tribes. The Cherokee were more educated and more literate than the other Indian tribes. See, the government wanted the Indians to become more literate, so the Cherokee actually took advantage of this. They had sent people off to college to become lawyers, doctors. They even wrote their own alphabet. They even wrote their own constitution. Altogether, they were very educated people. And when the Indian Removal Act came to be, they felt that this was unfair and it was infringing upon their rights because they were a separate nation from the state of Georgia where they resided in. So they ended up taking Andrew Jackson and his bill to court, to where the Chief Justice at that time was our very own John Marshall. Well, they went on and they debated on whether or not they had to move or not, and the court ruling by Marshall, his exact words were, the Cherokee were a distinct community outside of Georgia law, and he said that they would not have to move. And after he said this, Andrew Jackson proceeded to say that, John Marshall, you may have made your decision, but now let's see you enforce it. And this was the very first time that a U.S. president openly defied a Supreme Court ruling. And the Cherokee ended up having to move, and one-third of them would die on the march to the west of the Mississippi, and this would be called the Trail of Tears. Thank you.